If you haven't noticed, I am alone right now, but you know, kids and all in adult life, you know, we were gonna go a little late, and I didn't want to go too late. I hate when the shows go late on this network, so hey, I just decided to pop in here and say what's up, and wait for the room to fill out. So it's better than you guys just sitting there and not doing anything and trying to be wise asses. So Rock Jesus, what do you mean? Do I gotta say it? I'm calling you out here. So yeah, but this is how we're gonna spend the time before we get everybody in here. So shout out to everybody that's hanging out with us. Figgah Bangin. Shit went down tonight. Ace had to go out and take care of some business from work. He's on call. Of course, it's always at the last minute, but we will get another Figgah Bangin episode out there. Relax, people. We ain't going nowhere. We're chilling. So, yeah. I'm just going to keep this up there, see what he wants to say. So, Mr. G. Host, Wes Hoy, what do you got to say on that one? That's it. Calling people out. I'm up 30-something hours. 30-plus hours. Still going strong. Doctor gave me some crazy medications that's keeping me up. It sucks. I lost a day of work. I cannot sleep for the life of me. I tried everything. I'm on beer 12, and I'm still good. I'm not even yawning. So who knows and what knows what's going out today. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Lou, I don't know, man. I was up yesterday. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning yesterday. I maybe got 2 hours, not steady, but spread out through the night. So, and today I just couldn't fucking sleep for the life of me. So, it's crazy. I tried everything. I took 3 shots of Jameson, fucking melatonin, everything. But, and then I called the doctor and he's, oh yeah, you may, yeah, thanks, asshole. Plus I had some heavy carbs the night before, so the sugar probably is in my bloodstream. That didn't help me. And my mind don't stop, so. Just waiting for people to pop in here. Well, not many people, but hey, this is the alternative for Figgah Bangin. You got me. And we'll have some other stuff. I do have some stuff to open, but I figured in my state, it might not be wise to go digging into something. But, you know, who knows? So what's up, everybody? Come on, come on. This is going to be the open up and hang out part of the show until we get everybody in here, man. It's Wednesday night. It's 9 o'clock. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Pop some questions in the chat. Let's just bounce off and see what's up until we get this thing going. The only thing I am going to open up is another beer. Right out the box. Right out the can. I don't have any taste buds again. Yep. So the first time I had COVID, I was fine. The second time I had COVID, I lost my taste a little bit, but it's been on and off since I had it in January. So the taste buds, I just guzzled hot sauce. I tried everything. It's on the back burner right now. So this is the life I live. I can't sleep and I can't taste. And here I am with you guys. But hey, we got someone in the green room. Yo. What's up, dude?
In at the last second. What's popping?
Nah, man. It's all good, man. You know, I'm just tired of everything going so late sometimes. So I just said, fuck it. I'm going live. And people will get here when they get here. It's all good, man. Yes, it's all good. It's all good. We're having fun.
Feel like a bus hit you yet?
Nah. You know, honestly, I'm feeling pretty good for considering, man.
Okay.
Just trying to keep busy and whatnot. Man, I just can't fucking sleep. I don't know. I better get some sleep tonight.
30 hours without sleep?
I went to bed 5:30. I woke up 5:30 yesterday, and I went to bed early, and it kind of like I got like maybe 20 minutes. I was falling asleep more on the couch. I went to bed. I didn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. Toss turn. Faded a little bit. Got up again. I couldn't sleep. I had the windows open, the air off. So I turned the air back on, shut the window. I went back to the couch. You do the walk around. You take some melatonin. You're doing anything to change everything. You know, you go take a shit. You come, still no sleep. You know, so I don't know. It's just, so I did talk to my doctor. The new medication that they got me on is, one of the side effects is, you know, So
Can't sleep.
thanks for telling me. Yeah, insomnia. But I've always had bouts of insomnia through my whole life. Like especially back in the early days when my anxiety was super high. Man, they had me on fucking was it Lexapro, Ambien, not Ambien, Lexapro. Fuck that. That's a malicious Ambien and all that. And they put me on this one shit. And someone responded to on my Facebook. Does try Trazodone. They put me on Trazodone. This shit, I would take it in the bathroom. The old medicine cabinet, take it, drink it, clean up, wash. By the time I got to the bed, I was going down.
Yikes. That's some strong stuff.
Everything was all fucking going nuts, and I was like, yeah, I can't fuck with this. So I stopped taking that immediately.
Yeah, that stuff, man, put you in a coma, bro.
Dude, that shit was rough. Rough. But hey, enough about me. What's up, everybody? Should we run the promo again? Or welcome to another new episode of Right
Out
the
Box.
Box. Yeah, it's just the two of us. If we weren't getting a copyright strike, I'd play that right now. But I know Rob Dormammu said he might pop in a little bit later. Derek is at his birthday dinner, and we do not want him to cut that short. He's like, maybe I can make it. I'm like, bro, hang out with the family, eat your birthday dinner, and relax. Don't worry about it. We're here. Figgah Bangin didn't make it. We're sliding in here like Mighty Mouse. We got our capes on. Here we come to save the day. But we're trying to give you some sort of content, especially that last night there was no content either. So we try to continue some content tonight. So honestly, man, I had something open up in my stage of neuropathy, as you would say. It may not be wise, but we'll see what's up. So if you want to pop right out the box and start getting this going on, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not?
Oh, you want to banter for a little bit more?
Yeah, so why not? I mean, that is our MO.
I know. I've been here. I've been here for a while. I've been here for 8 minutes. I've been here for 8 minutes, so you got the next 8.
Hey, nothing to it, man. So today's workday was pretty simple, pretty straightforward, man. Got a few things in the mail, which always brightens my day. Just booked the trip to Jamaica, man. So
what?
Definitely happy about that. Yeah, our 10-year anniversary is this year. Actually, it's next month, and we got married in Jamaica. So we're gonna go back to that same resort to kind of like to live it up. Going back as adults, kind of live it up. See how our new income treats us in Jamaica. Yeah. Okay.
I did this for my homie Rob. Rob likes the rhythms, so I made this for him.
Oh, that's fire. I like that. Dude, that.
I got a lot of many stars. I never really fucked around with a reggae joint, but this shit is banging.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, so we did that today, man. Just booked. So yeah, hopefully we get. I mean, we're getting a different room, so we're doing like a swim up pool. So that's gonna be cool.
A room with a swimming pool in it. Yeah, man.
It's a swim up pool outside, and then you can see the beach from where you're at. So.
Oh, I thought you said swimming pool in the room. I thought you going to the Poconos. Going to the Poconos.
Like close to us in Chicago called Sybaris. In Indiana, I think has one too.
Poconos stroking hose.
Hey, those days over for me, bro.
Diamond D, baby. That's one of my favorite Diamond D fucking rhymes ever. In the Poconos stroking hose. Always sticks into my head, man. Diamond D, man. Shout out to Diamond D. He's watching right now.
Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it for me, man. That was how my day went for the most part. And you on no sleep and how many hours?
Yeah, man. I'm on some shit, man. It's weird, man. Nah. I'm just drinking some Bud Lights, man, tonight, man. I said I gotta fucking do something to get me down, but I'm like, you see me, I'm full of fucking energy right now, bro.
Yeah.
But, I always turn it on when you gotta do this shit, man. So
you know what that means, though? It's gonna be a heck of a night for beats, and you can't sleep either.
Dude, Since 5 o'clock, I've been trying to get Trigger Beats together. I just threw up the first single for Trigger Beats on Bandcamp.
On Bandcamp.
It's just a taste. It's like kind of like an intro type taste of it. Yeah. And I've been like trying to put everything together, trying to I'm like, bro, it's coming. You gotta get moving on this. I gotta compile everything into one folder
next month, bro.
And then I gotta pick what I want out of that folder, and then I gotta mix or extend and do all this other shit in that folder. And my days of playing are a little light lately because of work. So I'm gonna take today as a blessing, and I put about 4 hours in. And I got to like maybe 9 tracks so far. So I want to probably do 10 with an outro, like a bonus.
Okay.
So you do the intro, you do a couple tracks, you put that little skit in the middle, and then, track 10 comes and you got the bonus. But I do have a thought for later on, but I am not going to give it up tonight. So I do have a lot of music done for that. Man, this fucking shit is hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
Especially if I don't, especially if it's out of my fucking,
wheelhouse.
If it's out of my wheelhouse. Yeah. That's perfect word for that. Wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't want to play that. Well,
that's a cool intro though. Yeah, but you can't give it all away, man.
Dude, you know me. Who wants to hear the album right now? Fuck what's out of the box or listen to the album. You know, that's how I am, man. I just like people enjoying shit, but all right. Oh, yeah.
So actually, I think what you gonna open is perfect timing because there's another figure similar coming this month.
Oh, I thought I'll open it, I guess.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to.
You might as well. It's long enough, man. You got to see what it looks like.
My cat's been chewing on the plastic. Oreo's been chewing on the plastic bag that it came in. Well, I got to see if I'm going to want to sell it at NJC or not. But NJCC.
You don't want to keep it.
I don't know, man. I'm very happy with
the XCB.
Yeah. Now you're going to walk me through what. Yeah, you got to walk me through what I need to do when I take it out because I hate when they fucking.
Because it's slightly mistransformed, but it's real easy on this one.
Wow, I can't believe I'm gonna fucking do this like this, but hey, fuck it.
Right out the bizzle. Hey.
Alt-Rider.
Yeah.
This is basically because they know when the stores get raided overseas, they have pictures of the boxes and the figures. That the cops or whoever's raiding these places and confiscating all the, so they look at the pictures and they look on the shelves and they take what they need to take. Well, this is one good way of getting around.
I agree.
One good way of getting around that. Doesn't look nothing like it. All right, leave it. He's good. But honestly, man, that's what it is. They're worried about the raid squads and you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially when Takara announced theirs, but they just announced theirs and it's not coming until next year? Or it might be soon actually.
Yeah, but they're afraid Hashtag's gonna send the squads out.
Squad, you rained on our parade.
All right. So this is gonna be fun. I got a table full of fucking. All right. It's a Fans Toys, of course. Typical. You got your styrofoam. And of course they have. Why do they have to tape it? I gotta use the claw here. So what do you guys? You think I'm gonna like it in the chat? You think I'm not gonna like it? You know how I've been kind of sour on Fans Toys lately. That I've seen behind the curtain, and there's not what I always thought them to be. But
you're going to enjoy it.
Okay, which is the side up? Which do I need to do?
So on this one, I don't even think they have a side up on this one. So I didn't even know what it was either.
They don't. Nope. Wrong one.
Is due to release, which I did get one of those too.
Just gonna put it
March
right
28th
here.
of next year.
Right here on the keyboard. Let everything pop out.
There's not much in there.
My hand. All right, so the accessories were kind of a little discombobbled because.
There you go.
So this is the boy right out the box, And okay, let me remove safety cover. You know what? That gray looks really good. See?
Oh, see, I told you.
See? See? Like
That's
the
how they
gray.
get you. It's money. It's show money, bro.
Oh man, but it's got the chrome.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I think
I know. This is it's a very very weird balance between tune and toy right out the box. Okay, so what do I got to do? I got to push the head down, right?
Right, you gotta lock that in.
All right, the head's locked. Now what else? Was there something to do with the
shoulder
legs?
cannons, you just gotta straighten out, and then the feet that's it. You just gotta pull the feet out because there's a locking pad. And the bottom of the feet, you just roll that backwards, and that's it. Or forward, one of the two.
What about that? This is.
Yeah, so that flips. That still flips. Yeah, there you
go.
Like that.
Oh, okay.
And even the shoulder cannon goes back more too.
Yeah, that
gives you a little more play there.
Oh, that doesn't have a tilt. Ooh, that might be okay. And the feet, you pull out the rockers, right? The rockers.
So there's well, in the front of the toe, I think that you push that back to help stabilize the back heels. I think. Can't remember. But this one, oddly enough, this is one of their least mistransformed ones right out the box.
Yeah. It wasn't that hard to do, man. I was like, I could have figured it out. Myself, but yeah.
Outrider was a waist swivel, and that was it. Flip his feet out. Speaking of Rich, did you get Outrider? Not Outrider. Outback. They're out.
No. My wheelhouse is 86 movie, and that's it. Okay. Season 1, 2, and then the movie, and that's it. I am not going any further than that.
It's not a bad point.
Feels fucking great, man. It really does feel fucking good, man. It's definitely, that's one thing about fan toys you can't shit on, is when you take it out the box, you are just fucking,
it feels there, bro.
Yeah, but I think this is going to be one of those, I need to put them together on a shelf and walk in for 3 weeks, and see what I want. It's kind of weird. It's like, this up here looks, it's hidden by the head.
It kind of looks like it's in a way.
Yeah, there's no tilt on either of these things. I would think that.
So there's a tilt on that.
And I have to.
Cannon.
And don't get me wrong, I haven't touched the XTB in probably about a year and a half, 2 years since I got it. So I really need to take them both out and analyze together. You know what I mean? I don't even think I got this.
I agree.
I don't even got
I'll tell you though, as soon as I got it, I put them both side by side, and I was like, yeah, this one gotta go.
I don't even got the head in straight, man.
It's hard to snap that one in.
Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves here. I
Yeah.
gotta turn myself in the old man dust.
Gotta get your glasses on.
Yes, sir.
Get them readers.
I don't think I got enough light in here to see. Come on.
And it doesn't make a snap, but
holy shit!
Yeah.
That is fucking terrible. That is fucking terrible.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's that light coat of paint that on it that made it that tight.
This is a game changer, man. I am pushing on this thing with such excessive force.
And it still won't snap all the way.
And it's still not snapping.
So it also has something to do with the shoulder. So if the shoulder cannon, if you pull it forward slightly, then it will lock in all the way.
Shoulder cannon? What has it with shoulder cannon?
That one on the
I'm
left
pushing.
hand side.
All right, I'm just gonna push the. There you go. What I need to do is push the backpack in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And it gave it that little extra. Holy shit! Holy shit, people! Holy shit!
I don't know. I think this one is gonna stay. G Money think you gonna put this on the NJCC table.
I don't know, dude. We'll see. I got this for a good price, so
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got that one. What was it? TF Source? They had that one sale. It was like $130. Yeah. $130. Because what was it originally? Like $159 or some shit like that.
$180.
Ooh.
$180. Yeah.
Jesus, really? They asking $180 for this? Fancy stores, you gotta relax. Relax. All right, I know I'm not putting it up there and people aren't seeing it, but here he is. The gray looks fantastic. He's always gonna have skinny jeans. I mean, I think
that's just how he is.
I think XTB is less skinny jeans, but I have to put them together and see.
But it's super clean though.
It is really clean. It's super. I know one thing I didn't like about the XTB was the backpack. That on this one and the hoist, it was fumbly. It didn't sit right. It you had the peekaboo. I believe, if I remember correctly, through the side. So
yes, right through the wheel wells.
This feels great. I wish they would have given you an option to not have chrome and switch it a little bit.
Switch that stuff out.
But then again, with my collection, and this is the one thing that sucks for me right now. I'm a tune tickle guy. I like more tune than
toy.
Not just toy, but more of a stylized look.
Yeah.
And Fans Toys is known to be stylized. Now that they're doing more toy, but my collection is Takara toy, old school this, I've been collecting for a while, my Masterpiece collection, so it's all over the place. You have animation gray, and then you have chrome, and then you have, you know what I mean, an off-brand silver, light, you know what I mean, off chrome silver. Yep. So it's all over the place. So I need to find a balance because other than my Decepticons, right now my Decepticons are looking straight tune all the way across the board now. Wow. With Deformation, the season 1 Decepticon.
Yeah.
You got your Deformation speakers, and you got your Megatron, and now I got Acoustic Wave. You know what I mean? Other than the Insecticons, because now I bought the visualizers. And those guys are great. If you put them on a shelf in front of the Deformation Space Seekers, it grabs you. And yeah, there's faults in it. The way they have the black joints in the arms and the legs, but that's easy. That's JD. Do me a favor. Can you paint this? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I got you. Can you paint this for me? The face and everything just grabbed me. So Spotter's gone, man. My Fans Toy Spotter is out of here. It's out of here because it doesn't fit what I got. My Insecticons, they're not fitting. They're not fitting the collection right now. So, but this has a very, very, very good balance between stylized toy look and tune, man. I mean, what I'll have to do is I'll have to take him out of the detolf, put him on a shelf, like right when I first walk in with this guy next to him. Like what I did was, and you can't tell here, but if I lift this camera up a little bit, see up there?
Yep.
I got my Deformation Space Seekers, Skywarp and Thundercracker, with 2 of the Make Toys and 1 of the Fans Toys. And my eye goes right to the fucking Make Toys every time I walk in the door.
Yeah.
Every time I walk in the door. And then over here, if you look here with Shockwave, I put 1 Make Toys in there, and I got the rest of the Fans Toys in there just to give me that other palette. You know what I mean? I look at one, and then I look at another, and that's how, after a while, when I walk in and out of my collection room, how I make the choice of which one I feel. It's where my eye goes. You know what I mean? And where I look at it from afar. Man, I'm never gonna get this camera back again. Thanks, bro.
G-Money, which one did you pick? Because it sounds like you're leaning more towards X-Transbots. Which one did you hold on to?
I don't even think he's fucking collecting that shit anymore, is he?
I don't know.
It really is.
The XTB and hold it, so I figured he had some type of recollection.
Honestly, man, this is super clean. It feels good. The backpack looks great. And, I mean, I'm not super crazy about the super big gap there. I think the XTB, the gap is less. But honestly, look at it right now here. This not just on feels, but just on looks. This may be a replacement. I don't know. I we'll see. Tune in in a couple of weeks, and we'll see where this goes. But I will definitely be swapping this out. on the shelf together to see where it draws my eye. But
it's got an ab crunch too, though,
feels
which is crazy.
Fucking great. I mean, I don't pose my fucking figures, man. Come on.
Yeah,
I don't
right
pose. Put them on the fucking shelf. Put a little arm up, this, that, and the other thing. Hey, Brian Brink comes in, whips it up. He's the
poser of the Ram.
Oh yeah, he is definitely the robot whisperer. You know, but yeah, I mean, the only thing I'm thinking is like the way the back thing is. This should just be able to just swivel over a little bit. It just seems a little, and that's just me. I think that's just being nitpicky. But if I'm a cartoon guy, you know, but yeah, you know what? This feels
it blows you away.
Yeah, man. And like, I've always been a Fans Toys fan, but as of late, other than the mini bots, they really haven't been doing much for me.
Yeah, that mini bots have been killing it. I'm wondering how that cliff jumper is gonna look though. The car mode looks money, but that bot mode has a bit of a backpack too. I hope they don't kill it.
Yeah, I think they learn for what I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I think that's gonna be the one to go with. Honestly.
Yeah, that's I think so too.
This
they
looks
learn
really
from the cars and them feet.
Damn feet. This really looks fucking. Look at that.
Yep. Yeah,
looks good. Fire, like I said, other than the chrome pieces in here, man, kind of throwing it off a little bit. But like I said, if you want to find a balance in your shells between tune and stylized, you're gonna need pieces like this to balance it out.
Yeah,
you have super tune, you have super stylized, you have something like this that sprinkles in between, and kind of brings a balance to the force, as they say. But dope. Wow.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I told you, man.
I mean, all right. Thank you for making me open this shit. All right. You got it. Now I got to figure out how to put it back in this little hole here.
In this plastic coffin.
This little sarcophagus. Oh, I pushed down. I just lowered the whole volume, and I started recording. Stop that, you. All right, we're back. I threw it on top of the. Wow. You know what?
I agree, Jonathan. Jonathan Walker said that Warpath from Fans Toys
is
the perfect balance in that too.
Another great release by them, man. Yep. Like I said, they've been killing. They've really been killing the fucking the mini bots, man. It's like, I don't even want to know it. I wasn't really happy with how the Powerglide looked. But I really like my DX9, man. I don't want to give that bad boy.
I do too. Like
I think the DX9
that they did. Oh my god, man.
I'm gonna have to check it out just to see how the fuck they pulled that off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that mad shifting is crazy, man.
Dude.
Crazy. Like I don't know how they make a jet the same size as a seeker jet, and then in the robot mode, you just a tiny robot. Like that's crazy.
I don't know how the transformation on this is. On this guy, I'm sorry, I'm kind of blending in the back here, trying to put it back in the box. I mean, I don't know how complex the transformation on this guy is. Again, I don't judge my figures by transformation because if it comes in robot mode, you're my best friend.
You good to go.
Yeah, I'm not that dude. I'm not that. I was watching that
Hoist. As bad as some of the other ones.
I was watching the Hoist video and that looked pretty easy, but I think I'm gonna have a little bit more of imbalance for Hoist because of the that also has a mixture of the it's not even gray. Yeah. It's not even silver. The gray. It's silver and chrome. Mm-hmm. Silver and chrome. It's not even like a mixture of cartoon gray and chrome.
Well, I was white. He was white in the cartoon.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'd rather have a mixture of if they were gonna do this one here, I'd rather have a mixture of the gray with the off aluminum than the chrome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That off aluminum look. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it kind of like
yeah.
It kind of finds more of a balance for me for what I'm digging. But it just kind of seems weird that they're like, we're almost going there, but we're not going there. So
yeah, see what they did with Blaster? Like his whole chest is gold.
Yeah.
which is crazy.
It throws off the whole look of that figure, man.
I agree.
I think
Space won that.
Oh, without a doubt, I think, and it turns a lot of people off with that because it's like, how the hell do you have that on yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they should have given an option maybe of different doors, or I don't know what they were thinking on that one, man. It really, really, really threw me off when they did that. But yeah, I mean, to each his own, man. I know there's a lot of fans toys, cheerleaders out there, and they're all about it, and that's the only brand they get, and I get it. They do make a great quality product, but for me, finding a little bit more amount. Who would think that I was gonna give up my spotter for $100 pair of Make Toys fucking, reflector? But when you put it on the shelf and look at it, it just calls to you, whether the imperfections of the paint. If you pull those little knobbies things out of the legs at the bottom of the cankles, you know what I mean? It gets more of a foot, you know what I mean? It's like, it definitely, for me, that is going to be, it just screams, it just calls more to me than fans toys, So it depends on if you're all about aesthetic or you're all about, hardware and what the figure's made out of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
Or stance of what you got, but hey, it's your turn. So
so I'm gonna make this quick, man. I got something directly today. I had it on pre-order with Hanny. Could have picked it up at the con, but then I remembered I had it on order with him.
Thanks, Hanny.
Thanks, Hanny. But I got the New Age mini, dude. This thing is like a mini toy figure, bro. Like, it's crazy. It is crazy.
That looks way bigger. It looks way bigger than it is right in your hand.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like
I know that new.
Here's the palm of my hand, bro.
I used to think these things were not too bad until I started buying them. I'm like, yeah, dude, you got carpal tunnel. You cannot fuck with these things.
Yeah.
Don't even bother. You thought it was fucked up and bad to mess with masterpiece scale? Don't even leave it alone, bro.
I agree. And just look at that, dude. Like the paint on this thing is definitely just like a mini Fans Toys.
Looks great. Looks fantastic.
It's crazy. Like it's really well done.
It's got the right pink on the thighs.
Yeah, it even came with a QC sticker. Like it looks like Fans Toys designed this and was like, "All right, New Age, here you can have this design."
Wow. Well, imagine that. That's how they're funding some of these projects.
It was crazy, man. Like I've seen, and it's easy to transform too. It's an intuitive transformation, but man, like I took a picture earlier today with it on my desk with the Fans Toys, and it looks just like they just shrunk it down. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's well done though. It's well done. So where are my Dragon Ball fans at? I hope we got some of those in the chat. I know Dragon Ball that's a little bit of a more of a unique collecting habit for some people, but I did get the Ultimate Gohan from the new movie that they put out in theaters called Dragon Ball Superhero, and this is money. I think this is my first Gohan of the Ultimate, where it's like not quite Super Saiyan, but he's like supposed to be stronger than Super Saiyan. And I pulled this out specifically to show you that this is probably the best SH Figuarts buck that I've seen in a long time.
It looks like very
articulation, dude. It's crazy. Like the articulation on this thing, like just the ability to move back and forth. Like you can get him into some wicked crazy poses. Like it's nuts. Like the ab crunch.
It's kick dancing.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Old school, work it to the boom, boom, boom.
Look at that, dude.
Wow,
that's crazy. And just like the angles, like just if you're a toy photographer and you like taking pictures of toys, like I think you can't go wrong with this buck. It's definitely an updated buck. Even the arm joints are a little different. They're a lot smoother.
Oh, so they released this once before?
No, this they never released the Ultimate Gohan that I know of. They did a Super Saiyan.
So you said it was an updated what?
So the buck is different because they've released different figures. So they typically just reuse the same buck and they change the head out.
You're saying buck is the body? All right.
The body.
All right. So, all right, cool.
So they normally changed out the body and like
Trying to get all tactical with your speeds.
Like we've seen
hours.
16 Spider-Mans, but there's like I guess Spider-Man is supposed to be the best buck. But this by far is the most articulated one they have, man. And it's only $35. Like you can't beat that for import figure.
Speaking of bucks, let's bring him in here. What's up, Dormammu?
What up? What up? What up? What up?
What up, Buck? It's his new name.
Buck. The Buck stops there with Robert G.
So, Eric, one of the things I noticed with this one, especially on the hips, they not only did the ball joints, but they did the ball joints and they did the pants in a way that it gives more clearance.
Yep.
But are those ball joints also on that second pivot, kind of like what we've been seeing lately?
You talking about like the pull down?
Like the inner, do they pull down as well so that you get that more range? Those don't.
You don't even need to. Wow. You can get the full Van Damme out of it.
Wow.
So you can still get it, and you don't even.
You don't have to pop the fucking.
You don't have to pop it out of the joint to.
You don't have to pop it like it's hot.
Wow. Look at that.
It's like that's crazy, dude. Like that's way.
That is
up
crazy.
There.
That is crazy. That's awesome.
I could do that.
But yeah, you're right. That is a brand new body for that, or at least a brand new
buck.
For the
get to know the lingo, bro. It's buck. Beady. Okay, man. Buck.
And like him and Piccolo wear the same outfit, and it's totally different figures. Mm-hmm. Like it's crazy because I got the Piccolo a couple weeks ago, and it's nuts just how different it is. What I do hate though, and this is some SH figure art stuff, is that they know in the movie he goes Super Saiyan, right? They included that head with two figures that nobody wants. I don't want Gamma. I don't want the figures, man.
But you gotta buy them to get that head. Of course. Dude, come on. That's action figure collecting 101, man.
Yeah, that's how they keep that line surviving. It's like a Marvel Legends.
Well, it's like when they released the US version of Soundwave with Buzzsaw.
Yellow visor.
With the yellow visor and Buzzsaw. Laser.
Like, man,
dude,
I want laser beam.
I bought my Takara, my Soundwave's Takara, my tapes or Hasbro. That's how I got the tapes, was through Hasbro. So I found one for Hasbro. So my Soundwave's Takara, but my tapes are Hasbro. NJCCC. Selling that shit. Go. But minus the laser beak and buzzsaw because I need them for my acoustic wave. Now,
gotcha.
So it's weird. Gotcha. It's you have to buy things to get things, man. Did
you notice that they didn't even make a buzzsaw? I don't think with the acoustic wave set. You just get Ravage. No, maybe they did. No,
I thought it was in the pack. Yeah, it was in the pack.
Yeah, you get laser beak.
You get one. You get one of the robe. I think you get Frenzy. Is it Frenzy you get with acoustic wave?
With acoustic wave, so you get.
Yeah, I didn't like those tapes either, man. I'm using the Takara or excuse me, the Hasbro Laserbeak Buzzsaw, and I got the Make Toys for everything else, man. That's what I'm using, man. So
that's where it's at, man.
That's gonna be my collection. It's a perspective look in that D-top shelf.
Agreed. So I'm super happy to get this figure, man.
Dude, I love this dude, man. This dude, this dude,
is a man, bro.
You could get up in someone's ass with that figure, man. Excuse me, with that character in Tekken, man.
I agree.
Tekken 1.
Once he gets started on you, it's a wrap.
He did that kick and shit. Oh man.
Yep, he's my favorite character of all time in every Tekken game, man. What's crazy, he'll get you in them grabs, and you don't know how to get out. It's a wrap.
I was never a big fighting game guy, but I did play Tekken for a little bit because it was, it was the PlayStation, right? That came with the PlayStation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I rented a Dreamcast from a video store. It was like $60 for the night. You rent the Dreamcast for a night with like 4 games. This is like when the console wars were just going on.
Yep.
And I thought it was great, but then PlayStation, we tried the PlayStation, and I was like, yeah, we're getting PlayStation. Mm-hmm. And then I bought a PS2, and then I heard about Xbox. You know what I mean? Like the 360 came out, when PS2 came out, and I went to my brother-in-law's house. He's like, look, you can start the game right from the controller. I'm like, yeah, I got to buy this. Yep. You don't have to get up to turn it on. I got to buy this.
Yeah.
And I've been an Xbox guy since,
Yeah. So this is I mean,
video
if you know
game
anything
history
about
with
Storm
dust.
collectors. They're always like the softer
got that
plastic.
gummy
Yeah,
feel.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of gummy.
There's
but
nothing
man,
wrong with
they
that. It's a
pulled
little more
this off.
malleable. It's a little bit more malleable.
Yeah, I like it. They really pulled off the sculpt. Like his accessories he come with are plentiful.
People are gonna
for what
find
you
out it
need.
costs more to use that material than regular,
Yeah,
the
I
regular
agree.
ABS.
Yep, I agree. But I mean, it's a pretty darn good figure. Like
Wow.
he got a pretty good dynamic ab crunch, and the thing about King is he's a wrestler, so he can give you that drop kick, and his head.
And I
sculpt
know-
is pretty good.
I know with them they always exaggerate the body a little bit more, right? Don't they
Yeah,
always
yep.
like exaggerate, like especially
they
in the
always
thigh
kinda, like-
areas for female?
Yeah, like
Thighs be them thighs be thick.
Very thick. Yes, all
But
the
it's
time.
pretty well detailed. Even up to the head sculpt, man. Like that's King.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. They realize that with the flesh tones, they can do that softer plastic for it and get away with it because it'll take on that tone anyway, but still
Yep.
be flexible.
Yep.
They know that it'll take a shelf dive, God forbid, and it'll actually
That's the-
like
yep, it'll
Well,
hang in
stay
there.
intact.
And also maybe it can move around the joints, move around, because
Yeah.
the joints seem like they have covering, you know what I mean? Like there's like the muscle coverings and whatnot. Like seems like there's intertwining, pieces of plastic in there, so you can move it around a little bit more easier.
The only thing I don't like just messing with this is the elbow pads. They are not a part of the figure, so they're like separate pieces.
Oh,
And it does kind of shorten up the articulation. I mean, you'll get everything you need out of it, but it makes it tighter when you're trying to do like the leg all the way back past 90 degrees. Because their other figures will go past 90 degrees. But I mean, for what you need for King to do, it's perfect.
Well, don't you feel like if it was molded, it wouldn't have that much articulation?
No,
If it
because
was-
then you would put it on the actual elbow. So
All right,
you know,
gotcha.
everything else is just to be a part of the design, and you would put it on the actual elbow. So, I mean, it's perfect, man. I can't front. It's everything I needed to be. I've been waiting on this figure for a while. King is my favorite Tekken figure by far, and
King!
unless they make a law, I'm done. I don't need any more. I got Jin, Kazuya, and Heihachi, and this
I'm
was
sorry,
the last one I needed.
but I gotta give some love for Huang. Gotta give that love
Yeah,
for
I mean,
Huang.
he's a good character. Don't get me wrong, but like Law is so close to Bruce Lee, I doubt they'll make him. But that'd be the
It's
character
true.
that I'd be looking for, man.
Oh, okay. So they're like kind of like flying
Yeah, they
close
try
to the
stay
sun
away
with
from
that, huh?
license. Now they're doing a Fei Long, which I heard, that's
Mm-hmm.
the reason why he's not on or any other video games anymore because of his likeness to Bruce Lee and the
Mm-hmm.
Family Suit. But if they're doing a Fei Long, they can do a Law, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I just got a couple more, and I'll make this quick. If
It's all good,
anybody's
dude.
into the,
We got time.
the
It's only
Defenders-
9:49, bro.
949.
9:49.
So I got two of the Defenders of the Universe to finish that set.
All right.
I did get Mandrake, the Magician. He has a soft cape. I messed with this a little bit, took it out the box. So that's cool. I do like that. But
Did it have the NECA tight joints? Did you have to play with the joints a little bit?
No, actually, oddly enough, when I opened it, the joints felt great on this figure. It was pretty darn good, man. Like especially on the arm there. Like he got the soft wired cape, which is good.
Oh,
too.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought the joints were fine. What I don't like though is how they played my boy Lothar. They made him look like one of the Gremlins, man. It wasn't good. But I'll take him out real quick so y'all can see that. That's the one that was the most disappointing out this whole set. Like you got my man looking like one of the Gremlins. Like his face sculpt looks bad.
Oh boy.
He got a butter face, bro.
Wow.
Everything else
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
good
yeah,
but his
yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah.
He's a
yeah,
little
yeah,
too
yeah.
Samuel L. Serious for me.
Yeah.
All right, real
it's
quick.
not good.
Lou has a question. Does the top hat come off his head or is it glued?
It is a part of the
For the magician.
Part of the head. I'm talking about for Mr. Mandrake here.
Yeah.
See if I can pull it out again.
Plastic
it is-
clamshells.
It's a part of the head. off with his head. He's a magician.
So no, the hat stays on, Lou. The hat stays on, bro.
Yeah. So that's your boy Mandrake. They play Lothar though, but everything else he comes with is plentiful and meaningful, which I do enjoy. That part I do like. So
That's right, Lou. Thanks for asking. He says, "Okay, thanks. Thanks for asking. That's what we're here for. If you got any questions, throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat, man. That's what we're doing here."
Bag, like his the book bag is molded into his vest. But he does have like the rope effect there. But he has a grappling hook that is also a soft good. So I thought that was a
okay.
And yeah, so he got a holster for his pistol right on his side. This was one of my favorite characters. I got like him and Flash Gordon were my favorite at the show when I was a kid. But it's it's the same NECA stuff, man. Like be careful with your figures. Sometimes you need to warm them up.
Yeah.
But these are pretty loose right out the box, so that was good. These came from Target, and Target's better than Walmart because they put them in a big box and shipped them side by side, as opposed to smuggling them up in a box like Walmart.
Oh, so you had them shipped.
Yep. Yeah. But it does have the ab crunch, which is good. So you get that your standard ab crunch articulation. It has toe tilt, which is
It's got the toe. Yeah. Yep.
So it's pretty good, man. Other than the face, which is a butter face, I might find a way to get a custom head for that because it just looks dumb. But other than that, it's a pretty
so
good
really
does a classified head or something off of one.
like maybe
does it look close enough to the character enough, or is it like
not in my opinion,
totally off the fucking reservoir?
So if you look at this, I guess with the box art, it's close.
Yeah, with the box art, but the character that you remember.
In a cartoon, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No, it's not even close in a cartoon. Cartoon was way better. But I do like the fact that he comes with a holster for his pistol that you can kind of keep on his hip, and the grappling hook was a nice touch because I do remember him. Like he's kind of like the explorer. He doesn't have any powers or anything. Like him being an explorer is kind of like his thing. But I do like the fact also that it comes out with swap out hands, so you got like a couple different hand options, and they give you tons of blast effects for the figure. So that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, you got a lot of little extra.
What those are going to look good with, and Dust's going to kill me. Those are going to look really good with some of those new sets from Crashbox.
Hey,
why would I kill you for that? We can. It's all family, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, that was cool. That it's funny the name though.
I was thinking those stairs. I was thinking the stairs scene, especially like some of those defenders of the earth. Some of those episodes were like, we're climbing Dracula's staircase now.
Yeah.
Storm the castle.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
Yeah, man. That's free to watch also on Tubi TV right now too. Mm-hmm. You can watch all.
Oh wow, Tubi's got a lot of old school joints, man.
Right.
And that's out of the UK. So Tubi, they have a little bit more of a freedom of copyrights and whatnot, or where they have to pay for it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's UK based. Yeah, it's UK based. Yeah, you notice like they tell people, if you ever see one of these VPN commercials, get a VPN, change where your computer is based, and you could open up Netflix and get things that you never had before. So Tubi is based out of the UK, which is why they got a little bit more freedom with some of the copyrights and that. So,
but what's crazy though is,
and it's free.
It is free. I get my local news on Tubi. So like I can watch Channel 2, Channel 7 right on Tubi
Tubi's,
TV. I'm like, look at this.
Man, I've been using Tubi for a long time. Crackle, Tubi.
Crackle.
There's a lot of freebies out there that have some gems.
Crackle, Tubi, Pluto. That's what.
Pluto, Pluto also.
Crackle is Sony owned.
Yep. And right now, Paramount Plus is running a thing with Showtime, $7.99 a month. Yep. That's not bad.
And the Peacock, if you want to get Peacock for the year, I think they got a special now. You can buy it for the year for I think it's $20.
That's great. Yep. That's great, man.
$1.99 a month or $20 for the year.
It's awesome because like friends and family, like we always trade. So like I have like 5 and they have 5 and they have 5 and we all I have a system where I always trade with someone else. So I got everything, and I'm just paying for like 3 things or 4 things, but I'm getting everything because we always,
Yeah, the friends and family plan.
Yes. But you don't need to go. If you exceed more than 2 or 3, they kind of like get onto it. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. I think to Brian Brink's point, I think Pluto might have a deal with Nickelodeon because they have a lot of Nick shows on there.
They do.
They even got their own Transformers channel that's powered by Nickelodeon. So like all the old Armada cartoons, the Cybertron cartoons are on there. They be showing the Transformers, the movies, like
they were showing animated. They're showing
Yep.
Plus they have a channel
Armada.
for the Turtles, for all the
not
for
which
for
is
the
also
originals,
powered by
but all the
Nickelodeon.
all the Nickelodeon aired ones. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. I have the original on box set. It's a good time. It's worth a watch, especially if you got little kids who've never seen it. The Turtles is dope. A lot of good one-off episodes too.
So you done there, Eric? You done?
I'm done. That's it, man. That's
Rob,
it.
you bring anything else other than the crash box drop?
I actually do, and I just got it today.
All right, awesome, dude. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna put you in that hot seat. There you go.
Is
the Death
Star
Trooper?
Wars Death Trooper from the last episode of The Mandalorian.
Nice. This can't be the end of them. This can't be the last we've seen of them things, can it?
No.
Maybe in season 3.
No, I don't think so.
Real quick. You guys seen Andor yet?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna start tomorrow.
I watched the
worth
first
it?
3. I watched the first 3.
It's a slow start, but it's good.
Good.
You gotta
It's
wait
good.
you gotta wait till episode 3 before you start.
It's good.
feeling any adrenaline.
It's good.
Yes.
It is. There's not. Hey, look at that guy from this. Look at this alien from that. It feels different. It feels original. It feels new. It feels fresh.
10 episodes.
I mean, unfortunately, you know what's gonna happen to this poor dude, but
yeah,
it feels adult.
Okay.
You know, is that enough to say? It feels adult. It was. I enjoyed it this morning.
Because they start us out with 3. This can't be 6.
You had to because it. You know what? I thought the episode was going to be about an hour long. They're only about 30, 40 minutes after credits. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they're small episodes. So if they would have thrown them all together, you would have probably a 90-minute movie. But the first 3/4 of the movie was so slow that I think people would have been, all right, I can't watch this anymore. But if they split it into episodes, it made a little bit more sense. You know, it kept you a little bit more. But it was story building, and it was good story building. But I was lost a little bit until I figured some of the things out. But I want to see the politics. I want to see behind the scenes, how everything is formed. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm looking forward to.
It is a slow burn for the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh, this is.
You're trying to figure shit out. Who's this guy? What's this?
Right.
And they definitely they go back and forth through time a little bit. They do time jumps. So, you know, for when he was a kid to like now, and you're like kind of like trying to figure out who's who. But then when that last episode drops, it kind of like, all right.
Somebody reminded me that.
Pay attention. You need to pay attention.
Build a world. Sometimes you got to build that story, and that's
Yep. And I'm fine. And I'm fine with that.
First of all, I was like, "Ooh, this is a cure for insomnia." But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this with an open mind. By the 3rd episode, that's the payoff.
Yep.
For where they're going with
Yep.
it. And it's not like sad Kenobi, where you're gonna get 5 episodes of him being sullen. It is a definite build-up. It is treat it like a spy story. And if you
That's
do,
what I heard. It's kind of like a
spy
spy
story.
story.
Get ruined, even if you watch Rogue One, you will not get ruined.
Yeah, it shows you the start of the rebellion.
Yeah.
The start of the rebellion. It's just like, it's so cool. I don't want to talk much about it and give it away, but I like the way that like it has the Empire's there, but they don't give a fuck about everything, so they just hire third-party contractors to deal with these people in those areas. You know, like security. You know, they hire security for certain systems.
They're
You know
the
what I mean?
Walmart of the Empire.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, you know, they hire like security officers for certain parts of the system that they just don't give a fuck about. You know.
Which speaking of which, this was the other figure I was going to show off real quick because I did get him a couple days prior. Was the Obi-Wan Kenobi from the show.
Okay.
Wandering Jedi version.
Oh, Lou's trying to give us the guilt trip. First two are great, but I opted to watch this. Oh, well, we appreciate it, Lou. Thank you for hanging out with us.
So this is the Wandering Jedi version, and honestly, this is a very good version of
Jay, I wish it would have put me to sleep this morning. Because at 9 a.m., after being up for so long,
he's the only person I heard say that, though. Everybody else.
No. It is very slow. Don't get me wrong. It is very slow in the beginning. The first true episodes are tough, but pay attention. Listen to what they're saying. Use your subtitles if you have to. Sometimes you need to.
You're lost in the
But you're gonna get it. You'll get it. And then when you're done, watch a Screen Crush video, and then he'll explain everything for you.
Okay.
That's exactly.
Wait, does that lightsaber light up?
It does not. It's just reflecting really well off the light, off my background lights. But no, the clothing, the soft goods cape lays just right. Like this was right out of the box. And they give you the little Lola droid, and it actually has moving panels on top, and it comes with legs and the little flight stand.
Oh, that's cool.
And they give him a
nice little touch.
They give him a little communicator. I mean, it is one of the better. It's one of the better Ewan McGregor head sculpts too. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. So I was quite impressed with this, but
And that's a Black Series figure.
That's a Black Series figure.
Wow.
Yeah, I was really surprised with how well he came out. So.
And that's the latest wave from them, right?
That is the latest wave. Yeah. Yeah, that's from the show. That's from the show wave. So some of you probably have the Vader and him because they've been finding him in the store. So, okay. But let's take a look at this Stark Trooper. So he's got, let's see, he's got standard fists. He's got clenched fists. So they actually gave him 2 sets of hands in here, which is kind of surprising for a Black Series. They normally don't do that. You'll have to excuse the increased creaking and popping of the plastic.
Damn you, clamshells!
He has, so the armor.
It's nice and shiny.
Yeah, he's very nice and shiny. So the armor that's on here is a softer plastic.
Ooh, that's weird.
But it is weird. It is weird. It's not sticky. It actually feels like
it's
decent,
quite.
But it's movable. It's very movable.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. But I think it's because they wanted to allow for that pose.
And this is supposed to be the Death Trooper, the robot guys. Yeah, there should not be a vest that you could interchange.
Head sculpt is good. Head sculpt is
it looks really like the figure.
It should be all armor. It should be all armor.
It should be all armor, but the other thing is, like, you can see it on the back end. That same plastic.
It's got a buttocks.
Oh, it's on the thighs too.
It's on the thighs too.
I don't know about that. Come on, Hasbro. That's a.
It doesn't feel light, but it just doesn't feel like it's like the waist swivel is up top and not below.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
Your mom will say it don't feel right, but it don't feel tight.
Right, exactly.
Don't feel tight. Don't feel right.
Hashtag that. Someone hashtag that real quick. Throw it into the ROC trademarking before someone else gets it.
He's got the
tight,
I'm pointing at you, sir finger. Yep, he's got the I like to speak to your manager finger.
Yeah, he's got the dust mites. I got carpal tunnel and I can't. See, this is my finger extended, people.
Let's see. He does come with his.
I got the butt scratching finger.
He does come with.
He comes with his blaster. Does it actually? Oh no, that's a clip. I was about to say, does it actually?
No, it's a clip. I thought maybe they did the RoboCop thing with him, and he's got a slot, but I don't see one. So. Does
the clip come off? Because then that'd be like classified.
The clip does not come off. It is solid on there.
It shouldn't.
It's molded on there. Wouldn't that be nice? Because I tell you what. For what it's worth, the classified gets it right with those guns and the clips.
Oh my god! Man.
For accuracy, for just making that a thing, I got to give them props.
Yeah, I just got the Cobra Officer, man, and it's crazy the stuff he comes with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine should be coming soon too. That's pretty sweet. He does come with 2 blast effects for the feet, so you get the.
That's right, because they flew.
he's got the Iron Man boot rockets.
And I bet those kind of look like, okay, they just reused them from Hot Rod.
Yeah,
they probably. Yeah, they probably just reuse them for some sort of.
Soft. They're soft. They're not the hard They're not the hard cast.
Well, they can't.
But no, they sit on there pretty well, and he's got fairly flat feet, so he's not going to go anywhere or domino.
We got an angry Brink in the chat.
I feel you, Brian.
Can we say
I
that
understand that.
in his voice? That Dark Trooper can suck it. I can't suck my his sick voice.
I think it was
Hopefully he's getting better.
In the ROC earlier, he showed off the height differential.
Hopefully you're feeling better, bro.
Somebody said they feel like he could be taller.
They felt he could be taller. So if you're going by this comparison, yes, he should be taller.
Those Dark Troopers should be taller. They should be like.
They should be taller, yeah.
You remember, because they're built on what? The Dark Forces game, right? It's from the Dark Forces game?
It's from the Dark
You guys ever play that game? These guys were fucking imposing. You were like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And they are much taller in the game, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd agree with that. Yeah. But I mean, in the Mando series, though, they weren't that much taller than Mando. But
True.
They were menacing. I would give them that.
True, but I feel like, again, I have the deluxe Return of the Jedi Luke, and I put it against him. He still comes up Luke comes up quite short against him. I feel like, I guess that's what they were going for. I guess that's the vibe.
That was the vibe in Mando. Like, he was way shorter than them, because Luke's a tiny fella anyway, though.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
It's kind of short to be a stormtrooper. I'm still awake, people. Still awake.
You got it. He still got it. Now watch you crash as soon as we stop recording.
Yeah, I'll be done. I'm hopeful because I'm not on until like noon tomorrow. So if I crash soon, I have a nice 12 hours, 13 hours to just. As long as fucking Ori doesn't sit in the fucking hole, you go meow, meow.
He's got the
she's all fucked up since Wookiee, man. She's like,
yeah.
She just moans. It's like, you hated her. Why are you moaning? You're happy. You should be happy she's gone. I know, it's that tribe shit,
Mm-hmm. I can mess with you, but can't nobody else mess with you.
I love Dark Forces. That's why I wanted it. Aren't you a little short for a Dark Trooper? No, well, you're deaf too short for $35.
No, Brian, I would agree,
35?
But
why was it more?
They considered it, and it was a $34.99 because they consider it deluxe, and it's purely because they added the additional hands on the blast and the flame effects. If you just had the rifle and it was just the basic, that would have been a $25.
A 24.
But it seems like this is the latest thing. They are, and this was a conversation we were having today about the recently announced the Ahsoka, Mando, Grogu 3-pack.
Yes, that's it.
Where they're equating one or two extra pieces to add that $10 extra onto the cost.
Yeah.
So how much is that 3-pack or 2.5 pack as
They're saying the 3-pack is $66.99.
Man, if they don't stop smoking that dope.
Execute order 66.
99.
Oh,
99. And it is. I mean, if you already have the regular releases, you're perfectly fine. The only thing the only thing you're not getting is a soft goods cape for Ahsoka and the spear for Mando.
Bro,
and even that's like
you can get the Din Djarin head one and be perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. He comes with the kid and be good to go. That's crazy, right. Man. Hasbro smoking major dope. Like, I need some of that they smoking.
Yeah, yikes! Well, I mean, they are trying hard to validate what they're throwing in, and I don't know if that equates. I just, I got this at the time because I needed a Dark Trooper for my collection. Right, but it's the only one I'm going to buy.
But you're not gonna army build it. You're not gonna army
build it. Yeah. It's the only one I will get.
See, something like that, they need to drop it at a good price point where they know that everybody's gonna fucking army build it.
Or just look.
It's about volume. It's about volume. It's about volume.
Yeah, Mayfex has already announced one too, but it's gonna be a while before that shows up.
Let's make something that someone's gonna buy 5 of, and not 1 and be disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
at a higher price point. Go lower. They'll buy more.
Or make a like a troop building pack, like the Hydra agents, like where you can get multiple.
Yeah,
like
3, 4.
40,
You know.
$50. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, a little bit less than retail. Just drop $3. Even if you drop $3-4 off the price point, people are gonna jump on that.
Everybody don't want them blast effects. Like just have the rifle and call it a day. So
I mean,
one
I
hand.
appreciate if they throw it in there, but I don't need that to equate.
Yeah, but you
to
only
another
need that for like
$10.
one. Figure.
Yeah, because it's gonna look great standing on your shelf.
Right.
That's exactly right. You're not including a flight
Exactly.
stand. You're not including. Granted, they're trying.
Where's the fishing wire, bro? Where's the fishing wire? Can't hang them from my shelf with no fishing wire.
Well,
Got me
actually,
started.
it's funny you mentioned that. I found, and I was trying to figure out a way to do. I have the
Walking around on my shelf with fucking stilts,
stilts, yes.
orange and yellow stilts.
Right. Yeah, I was trying to figure out a way to. I have some of the Mayfix Spider-Men that have the magnets in the feet.
Oh
I was trying to figure
yeah.
out a way to put them on my shelf. Well, turns out you can get for $5 metal
Little
discs.
magnets, yeah, little metal
Magnets.
discs.
These are the same ones you use for like cell phones in the car.
Yep.
You stick 'em on.
So now you could put it on the side of your fucking shelf, and there you go, boom.
Yeah, and they're black.
And they're black.
Perfect.
They're black.
So they
They're
melt
black
right in.
and
Yeah,
they're
send me the
little-
link for that,
little-
Dormammu.
I will definitely do that.
Because I
And
got
I'm sure
the
that-
Spider-Man and the Venom.
That's
Yep.
great.
Four pack. It's actually an 8-pack. You get 4 of the big ones, and get 4 of the small ones.
That's
See,
perfect.
Perfect. That is
That's perfect.
perfect.
Great idea.
cheap.
What
You kinda need at
YouTube
least
channel you
one
see that on?
Spider-Man. Exactly.
Nowhere.
that probably can't be his
You know,
ass.
Dormammu didn't come out that on his own.
No.
Facebook
I
ass.
started out. I looked up magnetic sheets at first. They actually make magnetic sheets where there's
For your bed?
magnetic sheet. Just for like if you want to put
Oh.
like metal things, like metal cookie cutters.
Are you done what you bought?
I am done with what I bought.
All right, good, because we
You
can
can
come
switch
back to this.
Yeah. But you can. But the magnetic sheets were $4 as well, and I got them first. They did not work because the magnets that are on the bottom of those Mayfix are actual
they
magnets.
kinda- Yeah.
So instead, I was like, okay, what else can I do? I was like, well, what about like any type of metal that would be self-stick? Looked it up, found it, and it worked.
There you go.
Perfect. Yeah, shoot the link in the chat because I might
Hacks.
get a couple of those.
Action figure hacks.
Because
Yeah.
I feel like you need at least one Spider, even if it's Venom hunting Spider-Man. Like you need to have him upside down.
And you can even do what Marvel Legends. You could take like a little magnetic disc and just hot glue it to
put it
his
on the
fucking
bottom of
foot.
his feet.
You could hot glue
The
it to
feet.
foot, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a good touch though that Mayfix included that in their Spider-Man figures because I think
Yeah.
even the Ben Reilly has it. I know the Miles Morales have it. I have every iteration that Mayfix did for Spider-Man.
I have the
Comic version.
I have the Miles Morales. I have the Iron Spider, and I have the comic version of the Peter Parker.
So I got the Ben Reilly and the Scarlet Spider from that, and then I have I got the Venom, Spider-Man, Carnage, and Miles Morales, and I'm getting the Black Suit Spidey too. Like I'm in on anything Mayfix at
he
this
blipped.
point, dude. I'm in on anything Mayfix comic wise. I'll get it. I'll buy it in an instant. Thor, Spider-Man, Superman. Like I'm in it.
They do
Their stuff
quite
is
good.
so
I
good.
have I've got the Cyclops from the X-Men on that, and I
Oh,
saw you got
love
the
it.
you got the Gambit, you got the
Yep.
Jean
Got the
Grey.
whole crew.
They are fantastic. I would
Psylocke.
agree.
Yep. I
Yeah.
got the whole crew, man. I got an extra Magneto I need to get rid of now. Because they're coming out with the comic Magneto now. So I gotta get rid of my extra Magneto because I was gonna make a custom, but yeah, it's time.
Holla, 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 holla.
Holla if you hit me.
Holla, holla, holla. We're selling.
Yeah.
Holla, holla.
Holla. Hey, if I was in New Jersey, that'd be the only thing I bring to the table. Let me toss you $5 to sell this at the table.
Dude, if you're coming to NJCC, you want to buy off my table, make sure you got PayPal credit ready to go. Big high ticket items. Nothing cheap. High ticket only. Funkmaster Flex shit. Funkmaster Flex, baby.
Coming with the X-Trans bots out.
Everything. Everything. 99. 125. 350. 400. Big dollar items. Vinny,
Yo, are you selling?
make sure you get your mom's truck.
He's going full crazy Eddie, folks. Get a free washer with every.
I just looking around and like, yeah, all right, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. SOC, what? 350 at this thing and that thing. Unicron Zeta Studio Cell, 295. I'm looking. So, come on down to NJCC.
His for about 300. Like,
He bought. No, he had the Armada one.
That one too. Yep, but
he bought that from me. He bought that from me, man. Dude, I gave him such a good price on that. And I'm like, motherfucker, you selling that? I saw it on the fuck. I was like, man, that shit was sealed. Sealed. But yeah, man. I mean, we this is what we do. We sell to survive, man. We just flip things so then we can put more money into this thing that we do. But
yeah, don't let it eat you.
I got a lot of shit, man. I'm not even bringing Marvel Legends. I'm getting. That's gonna be the next NJCC. That's when I get rid of the Marvel Legends. So I got way too much. But hey, I can't wait for that. That's when is that? October 28th? 27th, 28th, the Saturday right before the old Hallows Eve.
October 29th.
Favorite Saturday. Time of year. So, NJCC, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Get your ass to Mars.
Up in Jersey.
So, you guys got anything else you want to talk about? We want to wrap this up?
Man. I think it's a good time to wrap.
Yeah, man. You're still wearing your work shirt. You want to fucking get the fuck. Chill out, man. Yeah. So let's round this up. So Dormammu, you the last one in, so you're gonna be the first one out.
Fantastic. All right. Rob G on the realm.
All right, next.
We out.
Bye.
No, go ahead.
Let me sit home. You can't believe they ended it to me.
Cornfield Ricky.
Dude, people just think too much, period.
Rob G on the Realm Collectors Facebook, Dormo and the chat squad. Shout out to the chat squad tonight for helping us out. And to Eric and Dust for coming in, saving the day. Thank you.
Yeah, man. We got our Mighty Mouse capes on, man. But it sucks because Eric's supposed to do his debut episode, and we can't get a fucking debut.
Another 2 weeks.
But at least we're doing something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It was when I saw that, I was like, man, do I really want? After what I've just been through, do I really want to do this tonight? I'm like, I don't know. All right, fuck it. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're going live.
Yeah, man.
And then I'm like 9 o'clock. I'm sitting here at 9 o'clock alone, going like, all right, fuck it. I'm going alone. Come on, I could hold it. I could hold this down alone easily, bro. I could do that easily, man. Like, fucking, who cares, man?
Yep.
All right, my name is Dust Mites. Thank you guys for joining me. You can find me on Dust Mites Instagram, blah, blah, blah. New single for Trigger Beats on my Bandcamp, Bandcamp/Dust Mites. Trigger Beats coming out first, early October. I'm not putting a date on it, but then there's Drowning Demons coming out October 31st on Halloween. It's called Through the Realm. Me and Nathan Haskell, blah, blah, blah. Music stuff out of the way. Don't forget, on this channel, we have other shows all nights. Well, some nights of the week. I'm not going to run a promo because I don't know if these shows are going to be on anymore. But, hey, just keep on with the channel. Keep checking it. Get those notifications. Subscribe, like, and all that bullshit. Eric B., you want to take us out?
Yo, you can find me, your boy Eric B, in your Facebook groups. Also on the gram, as the young kids call it nowadays.
The Grammars. Are they called the Gram?
Mr.
It used to be IG. Now it's the Gram.
Nah, it's the Gram now, man. You got to get hit to the lingo. But yeah, man, you can find me there where I do my toy photography. You can also find me modding the health and wellness group for the ROC, where we talk about fitness. I think we got a new pod we're going to be recording pretty soon. Me, Jose, and the Irish boys. So
nice.
Look out for that. And then we do have one more raffle coming this month. We got a laptop, got a Voltron coming, and a couple other Fans Toys figures. So
what type of Voltron?
Hey, let's talk SOC. You don't want that one. You don't want that one. You already got that one. You got 2 of those.
I might be getting ready to get something else.
Yeah, I hear you on that. But yeah, be on the lookout for that, man. We'll do that. And this World Sickle Cell Awareness Month, guys. So, again, we're doing what we can to bridge the gap between sickle cell research and care for Kennedy's Village. Check us out. And that's me.
Booyah. All right. You wanted something, you got it. Content on a Wednesday. Last minute content. I hope you guys were entertained.
Are you not entertained?
And enjoyed a little bit? Of course you are, because we have a good time doing this. And as long as we have a good time doing this, the energy goes out to you guys. You have a good time listening and watching this.
Yes, sir.
And that's all I can say. But thank you guys for joining us. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's punch out and go the fuck home, all right?
Peace all.
Peace.
All right. Bye.
Say it with me now. Round